Hey guys, your tech consultant is here and you are learning Adobe Photoshop. And in Adobe Photoshop, we have learned many tools for the selection. So today I am going to teach you the tool which is very important to select a certain part of your picture very easily. And this is called the crop tool. And you can click here to access the crop tool, and you can see there are many things in the crop tool. One is a crop tool, second is perspective crop tool. I will tell you these two tools because these are the very important tools, and today we will learn these both tools. So if you are clicking, as I told you, if you have this icon on this toolbar, you can just press C and crop tool will appear, and if this perspective icon is selected, then it means that you have to select the crop tool, otherwise C will lead you to perspective crop tool. So you have to see this icon. So first of all, I will tell you the crop tool. And crop tool, when you press on the crop tool, and you can see there is a appearance of the edges on the corners, and you can just drag the corner and select the area you want to keep, and the other area which is outside these indicators are outside that grid, that will be deleted. And if you want to keep the changes, then you will click on this, otherwise you can click on here. So I will click here and you can see only this picture is remaining. So I will undo. To tell you another way, I have selected the crop tool. Now what I will do, I will just click and make an area for the selection. So these are the two methods to crop any picture. So you can adopt any one you want. Either you can just click and the grid will appear, otherwise you can just use this option, drag and draw a box here. So you can just select here and you can cut. I will undo it and I will teach you now the perspective. Perspective crop means if you add a box here, a grid appears and you can give it a perspective as you want. Like I move it here in that way, it not only crops the picture but also gives a view of angle of viewing. It gives an angle and it gives a perspective to the picture. This perspective depends upon you how much you want to add the perspective. This is basically added to show the motion in the picture. So you can just add the perspective here, and if you will click OK, you can see and there is a perspective in the picture, and this side has become broader than the upper side, and it seems you are watching that girl from the downside to upward, like you are sitting in front of her and you are watching in the upward direction. So perspective gives an angle of view to certain object whenever you apply to the perspective, apply to image. So in this video you have learned the two basic concepts of Adobe Photoshop. One was the crop and the second was perspective crop. So this was a quick Photoshop tutorial. We will meet in the next and a very informative tutorial about Adobe Photoshop. Till then, stay blessed.